Yo, what's going on, guys? This is and I know I've been gone for quite a bit. It's been roughly 2 months. I think as of recording this video, it's January 16th, so that'd be 3 days before the 19th, which is also my birthday. Um, yeah. So last video I posted was November 19th, I believe. So yeah, it's been quite a long time. So as I mentioned in that video, I'm actually going through, I've now completed the college process. So during that time, I actually ED'd Penn and I had my interview, I think, that day. So I'll drop the results now. Alright, bismillah. Alright, alhamdulillah, that's fine. This just means I need to log in. Alright. So essentially, as you can see, it didn't really faze me much. I just knew I had to lock in, so I just started locking in. And essentially all of winter break, it was like really ass. So I was just grinding that shit. Got it done. I think I applied to like 12, 13 schools, something like that. So I just finished submitting my last school yesterday, which was USC. And now I'm like fully focused on the next chapter of like my life, so to speak, and senior year. So in terms of like college itself, I briefly mentioned in the last video, like I'm not like too worried about all that shit. Like it is what it is at this point. Like I'm blessed to say like I've already got into Stony and Bing. So like I'm definitely going to college, like that's cool. But like my take is essentially like whether I go to Hustlers University or Harvard University, like shit, I'm finna still get rich. So I think that's a good mindset to have. So like as you can see like in the Penn video, like I wasn't bugging out about that shit. So we'll see what happens in, I think Ivy Day is like March 30th, and that's like a lot of the schools I applied to. So we'll see what happens there. Really praying on Cornell, fingers crossed that shit gonna work out hopefully. But yeah, I want to mainly go to college to like build connections, because like I feel like what differs really from every college or in between each college is like really like the resources they have. Because like obviously calculus is the same whether you like learn it at some community college or Harvard. Like calculus is still calculus. And I don't know, I just don't think like college is just gonna get me where I need to go in terms of like financial independence, etc. And like I just really have that goal, like since a young age. Like I've always just wanted to give back to my family, like my dad and shit. Like he's just always hustling, even now, like put it in the hours, 12, 13 hour shifts just to make some money for us essentially. And like there's always that goal, like I've always had in the back of my head, like trying to buy my grandma a house and shit. Like I don't know, because I don't think she has much time, like I just want to make sure I reach that goal fast as I can. So that kind of transitions into my next steps. So essentially, like a definite focus of mine, as I mentioned before, is like just building wealth and like continuing on my pillars of self-improvement. So like, I'm really grateful that I've been going to the gym. I think it's been like 6 approaching 7 months, something like that. And I've been consistent with the gym and just like, meditating, journaling. I've been doing all that for like the past 130-ish days on my meditation app, Medito, whatever. Like that's there. So I have this like one cheeky goal. It's like I call it like the devilish goal. So in like 6 months, I believe I can like get a 6 pack. So like to just make it 666, I want to hit 6 months, a 6 pack, and 6 bands. Like I just want to make 6 bands in money. So we'll see how that progresses. That's essentially what I want to focus on now. And I'm just like really taking a step back in terms, like I don't want to just like focus on only wealth, because I feel like that's a trap itself. Like I want to take a step back, and you'll see in like the future videos I'm gonna upload, what I'm really focusing on right now is like the mind, body, and spirit, which I'm gonna discuss at length in other videos that I'm planning to pump out in the next few days. Essentially, like I just really want to grow this channel, because I've neglected it for 2 months. So I want to get on that grind and see really where I could take this channel. I know you guys don't know much about me starting out, but hopefully as I pump out these videos, there'll be like more personality and you'll be able to understand me more as like a person and someone who's like thinking and who has ambition. So all I really gotta say is just look out for that new content that I'll be pumping out. And other than that, is just trust the process.